What if I told you that the things that you are chasing is not what you are looking for? Success, dream house, more money, that perfect body. No. I finally figured this out, and I hope to save you some time and frustration by sharing this 10 minutes video with you. Maybe you can relate to, I will be happy when I lose some weight, or I will be happy when I find my dream partner, or I will be happy when my business thrive. It ain't gonna happen, because nothing of that is true. And I wish that I had known this earlier in my life. For you who haven't met me before, my name is Marie, Queen Marie. I call myself a queen as a reminder to always value myself and to see my own greatness within, the same greatness that you have within you. I was born in Sweden 59 years ago, and I grew up with my mom and dad and my 1 year older brother, Michael. And I always wanted to be famous as a child. I was performing as Agneta in ABBA. I was singing at home and I was singing at school, and I loved the attention that it gave me. You see, I grew up with my brother Michael, who was born without arms and legs. So he got a lot of attention. And I couldn't understand why. I couldn't see what other people saw in him, because he was just my brother. And I loved him deeply. But there was some competition, because again, he got so much attention. I've gone through my whole life feeling unworthy, needing to prove my right to be here, to take up space, to be seen and to be heard, have to do more. But here's the truth. I am worthy here and right now, just by being me. And so are you. Just by being you, just by existing, you are worthy. You see, we are human beings. We are not human doers. And that was a real aha moment for me when I understood that. Just by being me, I am enough. Feel into that. Imagine if every child got to learn that from a young age. What a difference that would make. We are born worthy. It is our birthright. Have you ever seen a baby not taking up space? The baby arrives screaming. We all do. And we scream when we were hungry, and we were screaming when we were tired. We took up space unapologetically. So it is our birthright to be seen, heard, and listened to. Somewhere along the way, we learn something else. We learn that we are not enough. We learn to compare and to compete. And we learn to try to fit in. We learn to not be too much, which leaves us with a feeling of not being whole and complete. And that's why we are chasing everything in the outside world, because we think that that is gonna make us complete. There's nothing wrong with working towards success and fame. We just want to know that we're coming from the right place, that we first value and love ourselves. Because if we don't, we are just seeking validation and love and acceptance in the outer world. Something that you are supposed to give yourself first. So building this foundation of self-worth and self-love, it is crucial, and it makes a whole difference in your life, because that will build your confidence. And something that I learned that is so interesting is that your self-worth will always be your ceiling. Yep. It will only take you as far as you value yourself. Have you ever wondered, when you are challenged to do something new in life and you feel insecure, you don't really want to go into this discomfort zone, and perhaps you don't. Maybe it is because you do not value yourself. You don't feel worthy of the result that it will give you. And of course, this is unconsciously. This is the programming within you that you are not even aware of. But if we don't have this foundation in place, which I never had, we will always seek for all this attention, all this validation from everyone around us. Being so needy when it comes to meeting someone, a new partner that we can bring into our life, who shall give us all this love that we actually can give to ourselves. I'm not saying that we're not worthy of having a partner. It's beautiful, but we don't want to invite a new partner because of the wrong reason. You want to start to love yourself first, and then you will attract who is right for you. And this is why I am still single. It's 4.5 years now since I left my husband. And I really want to give myself this time to build this foundation of self-worth and self-love so that I can attract someone from the right place, not from a place of neediness. And this has been such an eye-opener to always ask myself, why do I want this? Why do I want to succeed in my business? And for a long time, it wasn't the right reason. Now I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. But before in my businesses, I was after the money. I was after the attention. So once we realize the beauty in doing things, giving things without expectation, we just do and give because we want to, not because I expect to make a lot of money out of it, but because I want to make a difference in other people's life. I don't need anything from the outside world. I don't expect things out there to fix anything within me. I am whole and complete from the beginning, and you as well. But it might be so buried in self-doubt and viruses and programming. So we just need to peel off these layers. The first step is to become aware of this, and that's why I'm sharing this video. I see it so often how people are trying to build this confidence to do great things and achieve big things, but there is no foundation. It's like building a house in sand. It will be gone with the first storm. It's not sustainable. I'm sure you heard everyone says, to build confidence, you need to take action. Yes, but if you don't value yourself and love yourself, you will not take the action that is required to move forward. That's just how it is. And my God, if I had had this equation earlier in my life, it would have made my life so much easier. But it's never too late to apply these learnings. And this can be a beautiful journey if you allow yourself to enjoy the journey. So you don't get too attached with the destination. Because even if you want to reach the destination, that is not the purpose of a goal. The purpose is for you to grow. And I remember my mentor, Bob Proctor, said, either you create or you disintegrate. Which means that we're living in an ocean of emotions. Everything is change. Nothing stays the same. So either you grow or you will move the other way, backwards, right? You will never ever stay the same. And once I understood this, wow, it's a choice. We choose. And again, if we have this foundation in place, self-worth, self-love equals confidence, you will have the confidence to take the action that is needed to move towards your goal. And it's so beautiful once it is in place. All these years that I've been chasing big goals for the wrong reasons. And if you found this valuable so far, I might ask you to subscribe for my channel. I would be very, very grateful if you would like to do that, because I will be back with more content that will help you win in your life. And it takes one choice to claim your worth now. I did it, and I know you can too. I want you to do one thing, and that is to comment, "I claim my worth." Like a statement, like a bold statement. Let's start a movement of worthy women here, right now. I claim my worth. Write it in the comments, because that's how easy it can be. Your self-worth will always be your ceiling, queen. So how high will you fly in life? Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'm looking forward to see you in my next one. I love you.